So it happened on the other side of the world, but it is heading our way. Millions of tons of debris from Japan's tsunami. It's floating towards the west coast. Closing in on Hawaii, actually, right now. Jackie Jarris, boy, tell us what we're dealing with here, right? Because like fridges, TVs, that kind of stuff is actually coming.
Tons of stuff. Well, we knew it was all out there, right?
Yeah,
we knew it had to go somewhere. Eventually, it's just coming a little bit faster than we'd originally thought. There was a Russian ship, basically, that was out in the ocean. It was west of the Midway Islands, and it happened to find some of this debris already, and the largest piece was a fishing vessel that was as much as 20 feet wide. So we know there's somewhere between 5 and 20 million tons of this stuff that is out there. And as we take a look at Google Earth, we'll just show you where those Midway Islands are to give you an idea. And they call it, the Midway Islands because it's about midway between Japan and the United States. So here's Hawaii, and it's west of here where they saw all this stuff. Now take a look at this computer model animation. This gives you an idea of the forecast where they're expecting all the debris to go. It's exactly where it was predicted to be, just a little bit sooner. So you can see it moves from west to the east, and then it starts to circulate its way back around. And that's all flowing around a wind and ocean current, basically, that we call the North Pacific subtropical gyre, or a spinning circulation. Now, of course, it doesn't work exactly perfect all around here, and these little pieces kind of get caught out. And within this, there are smaller circulations. Have you ever heard of this before? Have you heard about that great garbage patch that's out there in the Pacific? There's two areas, one over here and one over here. So some of that's going to get caught up and circulated in this area, and some of it's going to get caught up in this convergence zone, which is about 6,000 miles across. Some of that debris, by the way, and some of that garbage has already sunk, the real heavy stuff, and that was much closer to the coast of Japan. So timing-wise now, we're talking about this winter for making landfall over the Midway Islands. We're talking in less than 2 years now for Hawaii, and we're still talking about 3 years before this stuff would hit the west coast of the United States. So still a long way to go, but so much debris and so much garbage out there, Suzanne, and it's really, it's almost impossible to clean that stuff up.
And it's coming. That's the bottom line, right?
It's
you can't stop it.
Unquestionably coming. Some of it will get broken down in the process a little bit, but anything that's light or any of that plastic, that's not going away.
All right. Thank you, Jackie.